And your name's Jay. What's your name?
Cordell.
Cordell. You gotta come a little closer, you think?
I can zoom in.
Maybe just a little bit closer. You pick up the sound.
Oh, okay.
And what's your name?
Tony.
What?
Tony.
Okay. All right.
You're on.
Okay, we're on.
Yep.
Right now it's 5 to 5, and Cordell and Jay just walked in 2 minutes ago. 2 minutes ago. And I said to you, let's meet a film. He said, about what? I said, about you. Is that a true story?
True story.
But in order to make you feel more at home, what I'm going to do is take off my shirt. So
There we go.
anyway.
Take off my tie.
Good. And right now, I'm having a program in 3 days about trying to get 20 men to become vegan for 30 days.
Nice.
And you said, what did you say? Some results that have happened to you?
You just lost 50 pounds.
You lost 50 pounds.
Yeah.
And what did you do?
I just changed my diet.
Why?
It was a shift in my life that I needed to take. It was a spiritual shift that I needed to take because I was going through some changes in my life at the time.
Right.
And then it led me to this lifestyle.
Wow.
Becoming a vegan and then turning fully raw.
Wow, you're fully raw.
Yeah, fully raw.
Wow.
I started out vegan, incorporating still cooked foods.
Right.
But it was mostly organic, non-GMO.
Right. Right.
And incorporated.
And you're a big meat eater too.
Big meat eater.
Big meat eater. You hear that, man? This guy was a big meat eater.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
In fact, when he walked in with his daughter, I thought they were brother and sister.
Thank you.
I thought they were brother and sister. I said, oh man.
I'll send the check is in the mail.
Oh, check it out.
I'll send the check to Arnold next week.
Okay, you brought your friend Cordell, okay? Hey, Chuck, why don't you have a seat real fast? Can you have a seat? Another big meat eater. How much weight have you lost, Chuck?
About 34 pounds.
34 pounds. You've been with me how long?
Almost 2 months.
Almost 2 months.
Almost
and you were a big meat eater too?
Every day.
Every single day. Okay, and you're a big meat eater too, aren't you?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. So what's the story with? So what's your story? You have
I have diabetes and I have high blood pressure.
Diabetes.
Other things I don't even know about.
And a lot of other things you don't know about.
Yeah.
And what do you want? Why did you come here, by the way?
I came here because I was interested in how I can improve myself.
Now the question is, are you willing to give up meat, chicken, fish, dairy, eggs?
I don't know about that.
You don't know about that?
No.
When will you know about that?
When I try.
When, are you going, no, trying doesn't count.
Well, when I have to commit to, but
you do have to commit to.
It's like I told Jay. He went through one thing: dairy. You hit dairy. I have absolutely no problem.
No problem with dairy
because I already know what I can replace it with, and I tried it. I can do it.
What's the other thing you're going to have a hard time with?
The first thing I said to him, what am I going to do about bacon?
Bacon? That's from a pig.
Yeah, so
it's a dead pig.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, you feel comfortable eating a dead pig?
But it's a frame of mind.
It is a frame of mind.
I've been eating dead pigs. And worse than dead pigs, things like I can really understand not eating hot dogs and lunch meat because I understand that.
Right.
And I can easily get by that.
Right.
A roast pork. I don't eat it that often.
Hey Chuck, what are you talking about roast pig?
Meat.
Oh, when I used to work at Hatfield Meats, we killed...
Tell them about roast pig. Tell them about pig.
We killed 10,000 pigs a day.
10,000 pigs a day.
They're crammed in there, into the pens, and they just, one by one, truckload after truck, just keeps delivering them all day long, and they kind of live a horrible life till their death.
Right. In New Jersey, they're trying to get a law out to give pigs more room.
Yeah.
And you're eating that pig.
Yeah.
You're eating the suffering of the pig. That becomes part of who you are. That pig has uric acid. You know what uric acid is? The urine from a pig. And that goes into your system. How happy is your system, you think? You mind being on the spot or should not? Okay?
I know for myself
that's the only way I'm going to work.
Yeah.
That my body eating meat, I constantly was getting infections in my leg, and I was constantly bloated.
He had epileptic seizures.
And cellulitis.
Well,
Right.
right now.
And once I stopped eating meat.
Whoa. You have that. He had it. He gave it up, and it went away.
Yeah. After reoccurring for year after year after year being in the hospital, once I stopped eating the meat and the dairy and everything, my legs stopped becoming inflamed and blowing up every day. And I normally would wear a compression stocking. I don't wear that anymore, and I don't have any problems.
The fact that you eat pig, the fact that he used to kill pigs, that's not an accident. How many times, is that an accident, you think?
That he killed them and I eat them?
It's just, I feel, you know, sometimes we're not conscious on what we're doing.
Right.
That's all it comes down to, you know.
We're so used to it.
Right. You know, it's like with the veil. Once the veil comes off, you're like, wow. This is what
Like I was conditioned a certain way, to eat a certain way, whether it was doing damage or not.
Right.
You know, and I had to uncondition myself and learn this new method. I had to become open-minded and start, you know, maybe trying.
I met him
different.
accidentally. I mean, I've known him for years. And one day, at 12 o'clock at night, I met the guy in the middle of the darkness.
Yeah, yep.
In the middle of nowhere, well, somewhere, in the middle of the dark, this big guy approaches me and says, "Hey, I know you."
Yep.
I said, "What the heck?"
Yep. It was definitely something more than a coincidence, because a couple of days before I was asking around, you know, about seeing Arnold about my diet, and then I just ran into him.
Right.
You know, it just happened. Yeah.
Law of attraction.
Yeah, law of attraction.
And when I first met him, I was definitely afraid of. I was definitely fearful for your life.
Yeah. Yep.
Because your leg, he could not get off the ground because he could not stand up because his leg was in so much pain, and he kept on getting a what do you call it?
Dead leg.
Dead leg.
Yeah, the infection. It's,
dead leg.
Yeah.
Do you have dead leg?
No.
No. Okay, so you're lucky you're not as bad as he is.
Mine's just on life support.
Yours on life support.
I don't know. It's not as good as it should or could be.
See this? Page 29, top paragraph. How's that for an answer? This is From God's Way to Ultimate Health, page 29. It's pretty good, isn't it?
Yes, indeed.
What does that say? Right here.
Oh.
God's Way.
God's Way, in the case of the friend we just read about, going the doctor drug route, my friend had continued to deteriorate for years as his doctor increased his insulin while using antibiotics and other drugs to treat infections in his feet, which the doctor told him were being caused by his diabetes. By the time the doctor told him that he needed to amputate his foot, my friend had already spent over $40,000 treating his diabetes.
That's the route you're going. You want that to happen?
No,
that's why he's here.
That's why he's here.
Yeah.
It's just like, and then sometimes the drawback to that is it's costing $40,000.
Right.
But I have good insurance and it doesn't. And that's another problem.
That's another problem.
Because since it doesn't come out of my pocket
That's
directly,
right.
I don't feel the sting.
Right. Yeah, good point.
Yeah. So.
But you may have to lose your legs in order to have that good point.
No, I'm not interested.
You don't even go there.
Yeah.
You have to come bigger when you leave here. You're gonna come bigger when you leave here? What do you think? He's gonna come bigger when he leaves here?
Even if you just do it one day at a time.
One day at a time.
Try it
Oh,
out.
that's what I have to do.
Don't overwhelm yourself and give it, you know, a month. The program, not even the 30-day program on its way.
He lives in New Jersey.
Oh, okay.
If I live 5 miles away, I'd be one of those.
Right.
One of those guys from the program.
Yeah.
So you can always call for support, and, you know, and just do it one day at a time. And
I'm here to support
When did you start?
August. Right. Yep.
He lost 35 pounds?
Yeah. 34.
30.
Yeah. The last time I weighed myself, might be.
You can tell if you look in my closet that I have the desire to do something, because I have clothes in my closet I haven't worn in 5-6 years, and I refuse to throw them away.
Oh, good.
You know, the day will come.
Yeah,
the day
will come.
I'm getting back in there.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't seem that big a difference.
Yeah.
And I at one time where I lived psychically, I gained weight during the week, and I had no problem on weekends losing it.
Okay.
I'm past that, and no longer is it easy.
Anyway, we just want to finish this up. This is talking about diabetes. We're talking the Arnold's Way 30-day program. We're looking for 20 guys who want to give up meat. Every time someone gives up meat, we save 50 animals per year. Okay, might read page 49. This will be the end of it. Live from Arnold's Way, page 49, the end. If I can find page 49.
There.
Almost there. We got to get going. I had 7 minutes. I'm out 1 minute past. Good. Diabetes.
Diabetes.
Guys with ultimate health. Good.
Adult onset diabetes is usually not caused by a malfunctioning pancreas or sugar, but by the coating of the cells with cholesterol caused by the eating of animal products.
Animal products.
Wow.
Good.
Very often, all a diabetic has to do is remove animal products from his or her diet, and the blood sugar problem will simply disappear.
30 days. Okay, my friend. Anyway, this is life. What do you think about all this, by the way?
That's amazing.
What's more, do you know about the fish? I just found out.
Oh yeah, fish, same thing.
How about the fish?
Page 75, second paragraph. Anyway, live, it's another book. Anyway, this is Live from Arnold's Way with Cordell, Jay, and Chuck. Chuck's my 30-day program. We need like 14 more guys. Okay, bye.
Bye.
Okay, that's it.
Cool.